Hi, my name is Alexis Korotasz. I'm in Jason Rohr's lab. I'm in my third year and I'm from Fort Lewis, Washington. I currently study the pathogenic fungus B-Sal, and I am looking at alternative hosts for this fungus and also what kind of community level factors affect its transmission and persistence in the environment. So when I was an undergrad, I got an REU at the University of Georgia that was ecotoxicology focused, and that led me to have a lab technician job after I graduated undergrad. So the bulk of my job was looking at how radioactive contaminants bioaccumulated, biomagnified, and basically moved through the system. Thus far in my research, I've found that B-Sal actually will insist itself on nematodes, but I am unsure at this point whether it's acting as a saprophyte as fungi do, or if it's acting as a parasite as I think it will. And so we're kind of trying to parse out those details now. Every year, the bio department hosts Quant Camp, which is this about week-long boot camp to learn statistical and computational skills that will help you throughout your time as a graduate student. And even though I had some background in R, I still went because I thought, you can always learn something new, and I think it really helped me get to know my cohort better. I've been able to take some great classes here in my time at Notre Dame, such as Stuart Jones' Primary Ecology with R course, my boss Jason Rohr's Big Data class, Jen Robichaud's Parasitology course. But what I love is that you're encouraged to take classes outside of the department that are relevant to and can further your research. So the great thing about Notre Dame is that getting a PhD from here is like getting a ticket to anywhere. So hopefully after I complete my PhD, I'm hoping to use the alumni network that Notre Dame has globally to find a job in another country, because I think that it would be really cool to learn a different culture, a different language, and just kind of like live in a different environment for a while. So quality of life in South Bend is actually pretty nice compared to a large city. A lot of us are able to live comfortably. Coming from Tampa to here was like night to day in terms of how much I was able to save and how much I was spending on a day-to-day basis. It's even allowed me and others to buy houses. We're actually in my home office right now, which I've been seeing a lot of thanks to COVID. But if you choose not to buy, rent is cheap in the area. There is plenty to do, and some of us even have pets. This is Mishka. This is my little baby dog. And I think that about sums up my time here in South Bend.